Yeah. Let's be what's good. Yeah.
Trying to speak more.
I don't read no comments. I don't care what they say. Time and place, we talk about it. Last night I was wildin'. Made 2K over 2K. It's a new day and I'm back to problem. Bank account be crowded. By next you don't need 5 rooms, soundproof. Watch them doubt it. Hey, they try to talk me out of it. I done wasted some greatness just sitting there trying to think about it. I go try my ring and give all of my homies rollies. I'm a hot pick, rolling with me, gon' be low-key. Best believe it's more of us, but today I'm dolly. Grab me by the hand, damn, she don't even know me. Open hit the corner for the 3, nobody noticed them. Catch me out in traffic, keep it curry when I'm closing up. No one should be talking, eyes on podium. No one should be talking, keep your eyes on the podium. Yeah. No one should be talking. Eyes on podium.
They look at me like, yo, they don't know what to do, so they look at me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm him. You feel me?
Open hit the corner for the 3, nobody noticed it. Catch me out in traffic, keep it curry when I'm closing up. No one should be talking, keep your eyes on the podium. No one should be talking. Yeah, eyes on podium. Triple doubles in my sleeve, got protection over me. I don't always gotta speak, but I always gotta speak. Going slow is not for me. Ain't nobody holding me. Triple doubles in my sleeve, got protection over me. I don't always gotta speak, but I always gotta speak. Going slow is not for me. Ain't nobody holding me. Open hit the corner for the 3, nobody noticed it. Catch me out in traffic, keep it curry when I'm closing. No one should be talking, keep your eyes on it. No one should be talking. Yeah.
Welcome. This is the Eyes on Podium podcast.
Yes, sir.
We're here. You know, how you feeling, champ?
Listen, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm feeling great, champ. You know, it's been a long off season, you know what I mean, so far. A very different off season for me. This is not a Knicks podcast.
This is not a Knicks podcast. We have to keep reminding you, we are the Eyes on Podium podcast.
But we are New York. Oh, hold on, my headset fell. We are New Yorkers.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, born and raised.
Yeah.
And we're Knicks fans.
Yeah.
So with that being said, this is the first time for so long that I haven't been on the trade machine. Like, there's no reason for me to go to the trade machine. It's like, whatever. Let's. I trust in Leon Rose.
What I tell you
days ago.
Yeah.
You know, a lot's been happening. I know we're about to get into this off season, but
yeah.
I mean, it feels great. I know you were at the parade.
Yes. That what an amazing man. I'm trying to look for it. I don't even got it. Yeah, it's in my room. My confetti. I gotta frame that with the newspaper. I gotta frame that.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah,
I thought you said you framed it. Yeah, you gotta frame that.
Frame it. I'll have it by the next episode. By the time this giveaway. Oh yeah, make sure y'all enter the giveaway, man. Nick Chidi said, "Hold on, Chidi, chill out. We just talking about our day real quick. We talk about our day. We just came in hot. Nick's got a shooter." Yeah, so actually, now that Chini's here, I did go with Chini. And in Chini we trust. And I got a shirt. Yes, in Chini we trust. I'll give you a quick
give me a quick spark note.
So boom, me and Chini, we linked up, we met up, and then we looked for we was heading to get Ruby, another one of our friends. So we found his location. And when we got there, he was on the other side of the parade where all the nonsense was going on, people climbing on stuff. You see the videos of that? That's what we was. We was like, we ain't gonna see Ruby today, I guess. That's just what it is. It is what it is. Whatever. So we linked up with Dex. We followed his location. And he was in the area where the floats were. Yeah. So nobody was over there. Everybody was in the middle, climbing on buildings. and everything. When the spot that we got to, we was we had seats. We could touch. We was high fiving the cops. Like, yo, what's
Mm-hmm.
up? How your day going? Sitting down,
Mm-hmm.
relaxing. Like, literally nobody was there. And then all of a sudden we see a float. I'm like, they not gonna come over here. They ain't no way they gonna come. It's too we too close. There's no way. And Chidi was like,
Right.
chill. They in there. Trust me. They in there. I'm like, oh brother, whatever. So I trusted the Chini. We sat there. We got there at 8. By the time
Yeah.
9:30 hit, Mitchell pulls up in his
Ooh,
truck.
with the truck.
Yeah, his truck. So he's sitting there. Then a whole team started coming one by one to get on the floats. So the only
That's
person
fire.
we missed was Cat and OG. We didn't see Cat and OG because they was in the front, but we see Mitch, we see Jalen, Josh, Mikel, um, Ariel, um, yeah, all the others. Just Cat and OG.
How was the energy though? How
Oh, it
was
was
the
beautiful.
energy?
I felt like just because of the area that we were in, it
Yeah.
was it was calm and
Yeah.
quiet. So it wasn't like
Yeah.
rowdy, but everybody was happy for the Knicks. So it was cool. It was cool. I can't complain.
The
I
53-year drought is over.
It's over. It's
And
over.
as I'm looking through the landscape of everything,
Uh-huh.
I and not because I'm a homer. I'm not a homer.
Mm.
Just looking at how everything is unfolding, the Knicks have a great chance to get back to the finals. It hasn't been a repeat champion since the Warriors won. They beat Braun twice back to back,
Mm.
and I think 17 and 18 or 16 and 17, either or. Um, yeah. So can the Knicks be that back to back team? It's possible. Um, it's very much so possible. We heard that Jim Dolan, the owner, is saying that we're not going into the second apron. He's not trying to do that. He don't want to pay the tax.
Oh, they
Okay,
made sure of it.
cool.
They made sure of it with the moves. They made sure of it.
Right. So
They
I
definitely
mean,
made sure of it. I'm oh, this is beautiful. I wish I could send this to you real quick. Let
put
me
it in
figure out.
Discord.
Oh yeah, duh. I'll put it in Discord. This is lovely. It shows everything. But from the from the moves, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna wait for you to get it and pull it up. From trading the 25th pick to the 24th, they saved 100K.
Mm.
They saved 100K. Then we go to the second round. They had well, this is the third. I mean, this is the second. They traded the 25th pick for the 30th pick and 2 seconds to
They did a lot of
Dallas.
maneuvering.
Yeah, then they saved more money. Then they trade the Suns said, "Let me get that 30th pick and you could have 47 and take 2 future second round picks." Then the Knicks hit up the Knicks hit up Houston and
Yeah.
they traded for two more picks. So
Yeah.
obviously
They willing and dealing.
they're
That's
willing
that
and
Brock
dealing. They're
Aller.
clearing up a lot of cap space.
Yeah.
They're trying to stay very, 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 very far under that apron. And I think they're gonna do it. And they want to sign more people. They moved Jose Alvarado's player option
His
to
date
next
back.
year.
No.
Didn't
Next year, I thought it was
yeah, he moved to next
from
year.
not
I could be
next
wrong.
year.
Where they
Couple
moved it to?
days. Couple days.
Oh, I thought they moved it to next year. That's why that makes more sense because I'm like, how can you even do that? Don't you have to sign
Yeah,
another
yeah, yeah.
contract to do that? So that
Yeah, they
okay,
moved it from the
more sense.
22nd to the
That
26th.
makes more sense. So he probably has that. He probably has that. It started now, but he can make his decision even further down. Okay, that makes
I
sense.
mean, they made about 3.4 million.
Mm.
I feel like they got a lot of cash
Yeah, a lot of
considered,
cash.
that which is pretty cool. Alrighty,
Yeah.
cool. Like,
Uh,
Julius Randle's back in New York.
Julius Randle's back in New York. His wife, out on Instagram and say, "New York fam, we back."
That's crazy. That's awkward.
Very, very
I can't
awkward.
wait for the first game.
Very, very awkward. I don't. Hey man, I'ma say I ain't want. We should have traded him a long time ago, and now everybody sees it. Now everybody sees it. And where did and where
Hmm.
did and where did Julius come from? He came from
Um,
Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Timberwolves are wheeling and dealing. They are making moves. They just traded for eh, um LaMelo Ball. what
yeah. What do
what
you
that
think about
trade
that?
was. I like it. I like it. He finally gets Anthony Edwards finally gets a point guard, and he's a hybrid. He's still Lamelo is still a passer, and he could score. He's not. He's good at both. So I think he's matured. I definitely think this move is going to mature him. Um, all the little off court antics. I think he's done with it. In my personal opinion, I think he's done with it. I seen him this year. I seen him evolve. Look where the team went. Look how they went on a winning streak this season. So I think LaMelo matured. I think it's just time to move on. I think he 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 hit the ceiling with his growth there. I think this is a good move for both teams. I like it. I like it for Minnesota. I like it. I like it for Charlotte. I think them Charlotte signing Kobe White to a 3 year is pretty good for them. They have a solid point guard until they get the point guard of their future. I think Kobe could hold it down until then. I think they're still going to be competitive. I like the coach. I like the coach, so he's still going to have his philosophies, and they're going to make a push. But Minnesota, I Minnesota's coming. Minnesota's coming. I like
So
that
you say
backcourt.
that you feel like Minnesota got better.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 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 for sure. They lack playmaking. You see at times when even in the playoffs, like you having Anthony Edwards do too much. He has to play make. He has to score. He has to defend. So take one of the responsibilities away from him, and
Hmm.
I think they flourish. I really like that move. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I'm on the other spectrum with this.
Mm,
For the Timberwolves, I feel
mm.
like this is a step 10 of a 12-step plan of getting Anthony Edwards out of there. I
What?
feel like, yeah, I feel like um this is not. I don't think LaMelo Ball is a
Mm,
winner, and I don't think that he's he can be put in to a winning situation. I feel like they got worse. I feel like you gave away giving like trading away Julius Randle was cool,
mm.
right? But giving AO 112 and then giving damn near all your draft picks away for the foreseeable future for LaMelo Ball is crazy to me. It's nuts, right? Because I mean, now at this point, I mean, I see what they're doing. They're gonna have three ball handlers,
uh,
right? Um, and I mean, Lamelo Ball is 6'7",
mm.
right? 6'7" point guard, 6'6" guard. I think AO is 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah,
You know, I get it. I get it. I understand it, right? But Nas Reed,
yeah. That hurt. That hurt.
Nas Reed,
Yeah.
I'd rather Nas Reed over AO.
Ye-
But I get it. We'll see what happens. You try to
Yeah.
make it a guard. They're kind of building their team like the Spurs.
Everybody. That's who you gun for. You gun for whatever happened the past playoffs.
I'm
They're
just
the
saying
they're the
how
team to
that's
beat
who they
in the
look like.
West. Yeah.
Yeah, that's who they look like. They're building their team
Hmm.
to a bunch of guards just
Yeah.
going downhill.
Yeah. Yeah. Even though the Spurs won the Western Conference, I still think the the Thunder are the team to beat just because they weren't at. Yeah.
Oh, And sorry to cut you,
Yeah.
but the Hornets, I love it for the Hornets. I feel like
Okay.
the Hornets got a haul. The
Mm-hmm.
Hornets, because again, I think that that's what they should have done,
Mm-hmm.
right? At this point, I would go get John Morant for the low,
Yeah. Yeah. That's
right? Because
I had tweeted
John
that out.
Morant,
John Morant question mark because they got
Ja-
space. They have space
John Morant
and
is
picks.
he actually is a high IQ basketball player,
Yeah.
regardless of anything he's done off the court. Anything he's done in the locker rooms,
Mm-hmm.
whatever the case may be, him arguing, whatever the case may be, he is a high IQ point guard,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to be motivated.
Yeah.
And it's not his team; it's Con Knipple.
That's crazy.
It's not his team; it's Con Knipple. We're not bringing you here
To be
to
John Morant.
no.
That's crazy.
We
You know.
want you to play in transition, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got to get better at shooting that corner three. He's the 2 or the 3 because it's Con Knipple, Brandon Miller,
Miller.
and then it'll be him. But cool. If yeah,
That's
because
tough.
I still feel like they need a. I mean, I would do it if I'm the Hornets. I would go see what it would cost to go get John Morant. Why not?
Yeah, why not? You need a point guard, but they just signed but he could come off the bench, I guess. White. He could come off the bench.
I mean, unless you're saying, okay, White is gonna be my point guard. He went to North Carolina. We're in North Carolina. You know what I mean? He's a hometown kid per se because he went to college there. And he's inexpensive,
Uh-huh.
and we want to build around our wings, right? Like
Yeah.
Tatum and Brown, but it's gonna be Knipple um and Miller.
Miller, yeah.
I'm cool with that too. And now I have a stretch 4, stretch 5 with Nas Reed. I'm cool with that. I'm
Yeah,
cool with that.
I get that. I just think John Morant is just a little bit that right now. I get what you're saying. I could see that maybe next year, but I could, I would even I don't think it's Knipple's team yet, only because of the simple fact he's in his
It's
second
his
year.
team.
He's in his second year. I
So
know.
you don't think that's the reason why they just be okay with trading LaMelo Ball like that, because they got Con
No,
Knipple.
they have a they
He's
have
putting
a.
up pre-peak Steph.
I'm not
shooting
saying
numbers.
I'm not saying that it's going to be John Morant's team. I'm just
Yeah.
saying that the leadership comes from John Morant because of his age, because of what he's done. If he goes to that team, it's not.
All right.
I wouldn't give the reins yet. I get yes, it'll
I think
eventually
you're
be
right.
his team. It'll eventually be his team. But if John Morant goes to Charlotte Hornets, they run through Ja first.
All right. I think you're absolutely right. And in this conversation, you've changed my mind. Now I don't want John Morant on our team. If that's the case, if you're telling me that's the case, then I don't want John Morant.
I see
hear
the
you.
vision. I see the vision, but I just don't believe he's there yet. Yes, he's done those numbers. And you know my philosophy. Okay, do it twice. Hence why I'm a Jalen Brunson fan. He's done it twice. Hence why I'm not a Julius Randle fan. He hasn't done it twice.
Don't do that. He's done it twice. He's 2-time All NBA.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. And how many of those were reserved?
Reserved. All
Reserve
NBA?
replacement.
None.
All right, whatever.
Ah,
But all I'm saying is Knipple got to do it twice. That's it. Yeah, he broke his rookie record. Cool.
yeah,
Do
but
it
that's
twice.
the thing. Now you're gonna. This the reason why he's going to do it twice is because they're building the team around him. If that's the case, right? They're building the team around him and Miller. So with Nas Reed as a shooter, I don't know what's the rest of their lineup.
Miles and Ryan.
Oh, he's out of there.
Yeah, he's out of there. But that's as of right
Bridges
now.
is out of there.
Miles and they center. They did two young centers, Ryan and Moose. Ryan and Moose. That's it.
Um, yeah,
Yeah, those two. Those so, and then Cody White. Who else? They got Trey Mann. They got a couple
yeah.
young
They
young
got they
dudes.
got Moose.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So okay, cool. So Moose alongside of Reed
yeah.
with Brandon Miller
I like that.
and Con Knipple
I
and
like that.
and White.
Yeah, I really thought Reed they was gonna try Reed at the 4 in Minnesota, but I guess they have other plans. I seen
Oh, but you know,
mock-ups.
Kobe White is a unrestricted free agent.
He already signed.
He signed back
Yeah, 3 years, like 70
for how
something,
much?
75 I think.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, 3 years, 75.
Oh, I missed that.
They signed him just right after, or within the
Oh,
same, obviously within the same
oh, I
day.
missed that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, fire. Um, who else? Who else? What other moves is there? Um,
Um,
um.
what else do we have?
Oh, Giannis. How do we forget Giannis? That's because we don't
Yeah, we
care.
don't
Yo,
care. Yo,
whatever,
we seen
whatever.
this
Let's
story
talk about
before.
Giannis.
We seen this story
Let's talk
before.
about
We
Giannis,
seen
bro.
it.
Oh wait,
Go ahead.
no. Let's talk about Giannis. We'll get to the other
We
thing
seen
after.
this story before. We seen a whole team get gutted for a star player. We seen it with Melo. We seen it with KD. We seen it with Kyrie. We seen it with LeBron. We seen it with KD again. We seen it with KD 3 times. Okay,
That's funny.
this is not a success. This is not how you build a team. Are 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 these GMs not watching the NBA Finals? It takes 10 players to win a championship, not two. Like, what are we doing here? I don't care. Stay in the East. I'm a Knicks fan. Do it. Do it. Gut
It's
your team. One injury, it's over. It's over. What are we doing? I get it. Giannis is that guy. Yes, he is. But like HB has said plenty of times, on camera and off camera, he needs a stretch big. He needs a stretch big to be successful. I've watched Bam in the finals since 2020. Yeah, since
it's
2020.
true.
Not look at the rim.
It's true.
This is not a recipe for success. I get it.
All
The
right, but
team, the
look,
team, the team shoots really good. They have a lot of players who shoot 40%.
they
Still,
gave away Tyler Hero,
hmm
Jaime Jaquez,
yes,
Kelly Well,
yeah.
um,
Kellen Ware hurt. I have a
Cas-
one of
Kasparas.
my friends. He's a Heat fan,
Three,
and he said that one hurt. Where hurt?
three first round picks,
Yeah.
a pick swap, and a second. That's four first round picks.
Do you think
Sheesh.
you think Giannis is good enough? Like, what you think about the team?
I think Giannis Giannis went with I feel like they're gonna be good. I feel like they're going to be a second round out because Eric Spoelstra is
A good coach.
that great of a coach
Uh-huh.
and Giannis is that great of a player. Bam is also really good. I think that Giannis can bring the best out of Bam. He can bring that dog out of Bam every single night.
So you
And
if Jimmy couldn't do it,
now Giannis is a different breed. Jimmy still hasn't won a ring, but he said a lot of stuff about that Timberwolves team and all those stars got everybody else got a ring but him.
yeah,
But
let's not dive into that. That's another
I'm just
topic.
saying that's a fact.
Another topic.
But yeah,
Oh
I
my
just feel
God.
like I mean it's possible. You know, I mean Giannis is a phenomenal player. He's a top 5 player. Period. Whether he playing or not playing, he's top 5. We don't say that about any other player. Yes, he hasn't been playing in the playoffs last couple of years, but it ain't because of him.
Can I?
He's just hurt.
This is the team last year. This is their pregame 3-point percentage. Um, the highest 3-point percentage on that team was Casper's. I'm not even going to try to
Yeah,
say their.
he got traded.
Yeah, he shot 42. Andrew Wiggins, he shot 41. Um, Myron Gardner, he shot 40. Kellyan Ware, he shot 39. Devian Mitchell shot 39.
Mm-hmm.
Norman Powell, who they probably can't sign back, he shot 38. Tyler Hero shot 37. Simeon Fecchio shot 37. Jameer Young shot 33. Pele Larson 32. And Bam 31.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Most success that that Giannis seen was when he had shooters around him.
That's true.
So I
But
don't.
I mean, they got a solid front office too. I mean, you just really need shooters, right? And here's the other thing, right?
Yeah,
They can still trade Bam,
they would not do that.
but they can.
They can, yes, but they wouldn't do
But
that.
they can. They
They
can
would.
still trade Bam for something else,
Hmm.
right?
Oh, and they got Bobby Portis. I forgot to add that too.
And they got Bobby Portis.
Yeah.
So, and Bobby Portis is a tough minded player.
Yes.
He's a Miami Heat player.
Yes. Yeah.
It's gonna be
Yes.
they're gonna be physical.
Yeah.
They're gonna play fast, and they're gonna be physical. They're gonna play downhill.
Don't shoot the messenger, but I got I got the Hornets being a higher seed than the Heat just because they so top heavy. I do. I think I think they're better coach. I think they have more depth. I just and they're young and they do the same thing and they shoot better.
Mm,
Yeah, Giannis is good, but it's just Giannis.
true,
Don't shoot the
true.
messenger. But we gonna see.
We
It's
are
just
gonna
all
see.
season. It's just all season talks. We gonna
What do you
see.
think? How do you feel about AJ DeBonza,
Oh yeah, let's
number
get into that.
first round
So I
pick?
was talking to my coworker. We was having a conversation about AJ, and I was like, I don't see him getting rookie of the year because he's only going to get like 5 to 10 shots. And let me know what you think about this. I'm only thinking he's going to get 5 to 10 shots because you have Alex Starr, AD, Trey Young, George, Kalubari. You have so many mouths to feed on that team. I don't see him getting more touches that a number one pick should get, in my personal opinion. I can't see it. I can't see it. And say I could go to the same for Darren Peterson. It's a lot of mouths to feed over there as well. Cheney
I
said AD
mean,
might leave. Yeah, he might get traded to make space, but as of right now, it's too many mouths to feed over there.
I feel like people just got to play their roles, right? And that just come down to coaching. What roles are you gonna put them in?
Oh,
Um,
Wizards are perfectly
if
coached.
I see what I'm saying, like it really depends on what roles they're gonna be in, right?
Yeah,
So AD at the 5, or with Alex R, or at AD at the 4, Alex R at the
yeah,
5.
5, yeah, and both of them
With
don't want to play the 5. That's it. Both of them don't want to play the
with
5.
AJ, Keontae George, Keontae George, Keon,
Yeah,
what's
Keontae,
Keon George?
Keon George, yeah, something like that. K
Some
George,
Yeah, K
he's a
George.
Oh, and then you got Will Riley, who was having a hell of a season,
You got Trey Johnson on the
and Trey Johnson. Oh my God, forgot to mention him. Their rookie that they picked last year. It's too many mouths to feed over there. I don't know. Then you got Whitmore down there. I'm pretty sure they're going to trade him. Cheney
AD to
said
the
AD to the
Wolves.
Wolves. Maybe. That's a
Listen, AD to the Wolves if they trade Gobert, they got to trade
Oh yeah, they
Gobert
do. They
for
do have a
AD.
they do have a center, so they'll be fine. They'll definitely be fine.
But I wouldn't trade AD. I'm not trading AD. If I'm the Wizards, I'm not trading AD. I'm not trading you. I'm sorry.
Why?
I'll pay you, but I'm not trading you because I have a chance to be back relevant. Why would I trade
Oh
you?
yeah, yeah. I get it.
Are you just not gonna play?
Yeah, I get it. I
Right?
get it.
Like I got a all NBA point guard, all star point guard, and I got a defensive generational big. And I have a young big that's similar to him, but can shoot and prefers to shoot like a stretch five, like a
Hmm.
legit stretch five that plays defense, right?
Yeah.
And now I got a wing that plays defense and could run up the court and handle the ball, right?
Hmm.
And he's has AJ DeBonza has a great motor.
Yeah. Yeah.
So defensively, they'll be good to play around Jalen Brunson, right? I mean Jalen Brunson, Trey Young. They'll be good defensively to play around Trey Young
Yeah.
as the Knicks play around Jalen Brunson,
Hmm.
similar to that,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? So it can work, and I actually love it, and I'm actually excited to see the Wizards.
Mm. Be
And I'm
relevant
going
again.
to go to the game, the Wizards Knicks games next season.
Mm.
I'm going to go.
Yeah, I think they could be
I'm
one,
excited.
2, or 3 seed with this team. If
No,
everybody, like you said,
no,
if everybody
no.
buys in, they could be a
One,
1, 2, or 3
I
seed.
think they're a tops. I think they're maybe sixth, fifth, sixth team, six maybe. They better than the 76ers, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, they need to hit that rebuild button. Process is over.
Bro, they just drafted another point guard. What? I don't understand that.
Absolute
Why? You
cinema.
just traded one. Why you
Absolute,
drafted another point guard
absolute cinema.
with no wings?
Hey,
PG's your wing. What?
Genie said 4 or 5 seed. 4 or 5 seed. Nah, I got them like 1, 2, or 3. I just think they have all the tools. They look like
One,
a
two,
regular season team.
bro. 1, 2, bro. That's a lot of winning, bro. That's a lot of winning.
It is a lot of winning. It
That's
is
a
a lot
lot
of
of
winning.
winning. Yeah, yeah. That's a for a team that's never played together. That's a lot of winning. They got to get into their roles. 1, 2, or 3 is crazy. That's crazy. I'm not saying it can't happen. I mean, it
Yeah.
happened with the OKC when they got Chet. They damn near went straight to the first seed.
Mm.
I get it,
Mhm.
but
In the
it can
West,
happen.
in the
But I
West
would
at that.
very right. But I'll be very, 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 very surprised. Joel to the Wolves? No,
Yeah, they already got.
absolutely not.
They're not trading
No.
Rudy. It would be a straight up trade, but they're not trading
Nobody
Rudy.
wants Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid needs to retire.
Yeah.
Nobody wants Joel Embiid.
It's,
Nobody.
it's time. It's
Nobody. The
time.
76ers don't want Joel Embiid. He needs to retire. If they can stretch him and stretch a provision
Mm.
or let him go and pay him the same thing they did to Damian Lillard, they would.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, but we'll see. So I wanna get into this real quick. Where's my topics at? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Way too early. 2027 champs.
Who's coming out the East and the West right now?
Yeah. Who you got?
Way too early.
Way too early. It's way too early.
See, here's the thing.
Go into it.
It is very, very way too early because I want to say Thunder. I want to say the Thunder coming out the West, but we don't know what's happening with Hartenstein, and
Yeah.
we don't know what's happening with
They
Lou
did sign.
Dort.
They just signed Dare Amara, who's 7'4". The Wemby, not the Wemby stopper, but obviously everybody knows why they drafted him.
Oh,
Everybody knows why they drafted him. So
but yeah, and they traded Aaron Wiggins to
yeah,
Atlanta.
to Atlanta for some space to maybe
Great
hopefully keep.
trade, great trade for Atlanta. Phenomenal trade for Atlanta.
Yeah, just a nice wing with winning pedigree. He knows what it takes to
Yeah,
be there. That's important. That's
yeah.
important.
That's their new Nikhil Alexander.
You think Nikhil Alexander's out of there?
No. But that's Aaron Wiggins was he played a role on a
Oh
winning team.
yeah,
You know, what I mean, now he's about to get a little bit more minutes.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
gonna have more of an important role. He's
yeah.
gonna
I
flourish.
agree.
He's gonna flourish.
Yeah,
It's a great trade for him. It's a great trade for them. Detroit looking like they're trying to make a big splash.
yeah. I don't know.
They clearing space. We'll
I don't.
see what they end up doing.
It's it's options. Like they did with that Isaiah Stewart. I know that hurt them bad. They wanted him, but you got to
I mean,
pay.
he didn't play in the playoffs, so it
You
doesn't really
yeah,
matter.
but you got to play. You got to pay
Paul Reed.
Jalen Duran. You have to pay him, and you need space to sign somebody else. Like you need somebody else. Maybe they go after Norman Powell. Maybe they offer Norman Powell some money to be that second guy. They were successful with with this unit without a quote unquote second best player. Duran was their second best player, but we see how that goes. I think their second best player has to be able to put the ball on the create by themselves. I don't think Jalen Duran could do that. I know he can't do
No,
that. So
I agree. I think they definitely. I mean, them get letting go of Isaiah Stewart. They're gonna sign Paul Reed to a longer contract, probably a team friendly deal.
yeah,
Because he played really good in the playoffs.
yep,
He showed you that he's a
he
playoff
could, yep,
riser.
yep. That's what
And
happens.
they're
Playoffs make
gonna
contracts.
Malik Beasley is probably gonna come back to that team. Where
Yeah,
he's gonna provide
allegedly. I seen like rumors that he was able to come back. So
right, and then
that would be amazing.
they gave Jalen Duran a qualifying offer.
Yeah. So
Um,
somebody just got to give him an offer and they're gonna match it. If they
exactly,
don't, he's still gonna be on his rookie contract to next year.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, or he's gonna be a unrestricted free agent.
Mm.
but
That's not
yeah,
happening.
and they'll trade him before then.
Yeah, that's not
But
happening. Somebody gonna offer him something, and they just hope that it's not a lot because he'll say, "Oh, I'm gonna take this," and then they'll be like, "I'll match it." That's the thing. If people don't know, when uh when when you in you're a restricted free agent, people can offer you whatever they want, and if you decide to take it, the the team that you're currently on, who's restricting you, you have an opportunity. They have an opportunity to match and go over the cap or let you go.
I think to answer this way too early question,
Uh,
I got Denver Knicks.
Denver. You seen Joker working out. You seen him in Serbia shooting, taking shots.
I
He looked
think
fit.
I think I think Denver is gonna go get Jalen Brown.
Ooh,
I think they're gonna go get Jalen Brown, and I
that's
think they're
interesting.
probably gonna try to
That's
move
interesting.
off Jamal Murray.
To and give up Jamal Murray.
Yeah,
I do like it. I think it's crazy, but I do like it.
I think they
I
might
definitely like
trade
it.
Jamal Murray
Hmm.
and Cam Johnson
For Jalen.
for Jalen Brown.
I like it. It's even both ways. They get a point guard that they don't desperately need, but it's time. I think White has gotten to the end of his wow, look at White, look what he could do. I think he needs to be
Hmm.
back to being a role player. Like just a role player. He's been
Hmm.
playing superb, outstanding, but it's time. You're 30. I think you yeah.
I
I
think
like that.
this is go time for Denver. They got to make a move now
Uh
in the because I mean at the end of the day, Jokic is a big man.
yeah.
Big man prime don't last way too long.
Yep. Yep.
It's been a while since he's been back to the finals.
Yeah.
It's been a while since
I like
he's,
that pick.
you know what I
I
mean?
actually like that pick. But I'm a until somebody prove me otherwise. This is why it's the way too early 2027 champs. I got I got the Knicks and the Thunder.
All right, let's
I
see what
think
happens.
I think I think Deomara. I have to figure out how to say his name, but they draft pick that
Let's
they
call him
got.
Mo, bro.
Yeah,
Mo.
they draft pick that they just got. He's a great defender. He's a good passer. I think he if Hardenstein doesn't sign back, I think he's a great replacement for right
Bro,
now.
Hartenstein they're not going into the second apron. Hartenstein gonna cost too much money.
Yeah, of course. He's not signing
It's
a
not
team
even
friendly. He's definitely not signing
yeah.
a team friendly. And there's so many. The center market is so dull. He can find. I wouldn't be surprised if
Yeah.
somebody offered him 30. I wouldn't be
Same.
surprised. I wouldn't be
Same.
surprised because that's just how the market is right now, and so
Same.
many teams are moving money, making space, getting money consideration, cash consideration, just so they could make these offers. But the center market, I think I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think he's going to get that, but if somebody said, "Oh, he signed a 30 for 3," oh, good for
Mm-hmm.
him. Good for him. That's 90 mil. Good for him. Um, yeah, I got the Knicks. I got the Knicks and the Thunder. I still think, healthy. I think they might have beaten the Spurs. Yeah, they might have beaten the Spurs.
Mm.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to beat the champs. So
Nah, they definitely would have beat the Spurs if they was healthy. 100%.
you don't
They
think
went
so?
7 with. They would have 100%
Oh, they
beat the
would have.
Spurs.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They probably would have repeated if they were healthy.
Yeah. I don't know. Not so. I say this. I seen. I we lost. Okay,
Who's we?
the
Y'all
Knicks
use names.
lost. The Knicks
Uh-huh.
lost 1 through 3 for 5 games, quarters. They lost 1 through 3 quarters for 5 games. They lost all those quarters. In the fourth quarter, they turned up. But Shea all of a sudden does not miss in the fourth. So it kind of, I don't, I would have loved to see Shea versus the Knicks fourth. That would have been amazing. I would have loved to see that. I can't I feel like they're both. I wouldn't know who to. Yes, I'm a Knicks fan. I wouldn't know who to pick on that side. Shea
Mm-hmm.
versus the Knicks fourth. Whose fourth quarter is better? Shea don't miss in the fourth. Shea don't miss in the fourth. And the whistles was this finals. The whistles were crazy. I could only imagine if Shea was in the finals. What the whistle, man! All you would have heard.
That's hilarious. That's that's hilarious.
That, that'd be the whole. That'd be the whole finals if Shea was there.
That's so funny.
Oh man, yeah. So we gonna keep an eye out on things going on. Any before we get off? Any reports from
From Shams before we go.
Shams? Is there anything? Just in case, is there anything? Let's see. Yeah, the only thing last was Cody White signing 74 million for 3 years. Okay. This is the Eyes on Podium podcast.
Are you gonna be
man.
before we go?
Oh.
Are you gonna be sad to see Mitch go?
No,
Or you think he's gonna?
no, he deserve he. It's like bittersweet. Like I talk so much
He
trash
got
about
a
him.
big. Listen, he had a championship rebound,
Yes,
offensive
championship
rebound
stop.
to seal the championship game. Championship stop.
Mhm.
Like he was there. So it's hard to just replace somebody who was
I agree.
presence was there,
I
right?
agree.
Even though he broke his hand
Yes,
before the finals,
he played
which
through it.
sent me
I love that.
sent me through the roof.
Everything that I talk about what type of player, and like I love the little things. I love the closing out, boxing out, offensive rebounding. These little things change the team dynamic. It adds things that make you successful. Defense. It's not just scoring. It's not just scoring. It's not just crossing over or whatever. He did it. He did everything I ever wanted. And I'll understand if doesn't want to take a pay cut. I understand if he goes get his money. And there's also things I don't like about him, like how we can only play you for 5 seconds on defense. How yeah, it's just little things like you don't space the floor. When he was in, Wemby was standing right there at the top of the middle, right there.
Hold on, no. you have to respect Mitchell Robinson's ability. He's a lob threat.
He is.
So he does have gravity. No, he don't space the floor,
Hmm.
but in Mitch's defense, he
You have to step
does.
back.
You have to guard him,
Yeah.
because if
Yeah.
you don't, they really been throwing it to him this season.
Yeah.
This season,
Yeah.
right? Not last season, the seasons before, he would never get lobs.
Right.
But this particular season with Mike Brown at the helm, they've been throwing it to him, giving him those lobs. So he's
Right.
a legit lob threat that if Wemby pulled off his body, it can get there, and it can get there quick. And
Right.
he got good hands.
Yeah.
Right? Even though his hands was broke. And he
Right.
missed a couple. He
yeah,
what I
he
mean?
missed a couple.
He
But
missed
it's
a couple
just
that pissed me off.
it's
but,
just it will be
for the
so
most
hard.
part.
It will be so hard to replace him. Yes, but I'm ready. I'm ready to let. He's a 10-year Nick. I'm ready to let go, and just.
I think the only way the
big
Knicks get back here is if Jalen Brunson is a top 2
player
MVP
and MVP
voting.
Okay.
And that means whatever that comes with, right? That means it comes with winning, closing out
Win
games.
shares.
You know what I mean? It comes with everything that comes with. He has to be a top 2 MVP. And Cat, they got to get better in this offense. Cat got to be, you know what I mean? Mikal got to be better.
Cat showed me everything I needed to see. That offense is going to be superb. We'll lead the league in offensive rating.
Listen,
I promise
winning
will lead
covers everything.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. Before we was winning, the man had 2 points in a closeout game with 6 fouls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The man really only played 2 games, 2.5 games all season. I mean, all finals.
All finals, yeah.
Right? So we can't forget. It's cool now because the Knicks won a championship. We don't even remember. But God forbid they would have lost that game. They would have been like, yo, Cat, bro.
Yeah.
You always in foul trouble.
Yeah.
You the reason why we here.
You make it, you the hero. You miss, you the villain. We just happen to make it. We just happen to make that shot.
But shots gonna be getting taken still. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So,
we just need
Mitch covered up a lot of stuff for Cat. When Cat would be the reason why we're losing the game, and Cat get out the game, he gets subbed in for Mitch. Mitch,
he changed the dynamic of the team.
Screening changes everything.
Cheney said, "What about a 1 year?" Yeah, we would love Mitch to sign a 1 year $5 million deal.
Never sign a 1 year.
He's not
he's
signing.
Always
it.
hurt.
He's
always hurt.
He's not signing a 1. Somebody's going to offer him 20.
Bro, he's always hurt.
Somebody's going to offer him 20 for 3 or 4 years, and he's going to take it. We can't offer him that. That's the problem. Not for no backup big. We can't offer him that. At most, I think we can offer him. I'm not sure the numbers, but off the top of my head, maybe we could offer him 10 to 12 mil.
Yeah.
That's about it. But
I don't know. That means we got to let go of Shamit, who was also on the court at the end of the game. That's all I'm saying. It's players who are on the court at the end of the game is what's irritating me. Not that we're losing players, right? I'm cool if we lose Deuce. Deuce is amazing. Yeah. I'm cool if we lose Deuce.
Oh, can I say this on live television? He already know. Where's my camera? This is my camera. Let me move my. Wait, you can't hear me. You can't hear me without my mic. Which way is it? I'm never saying Deuce again. You hear me? I'm never saying Deuce again. That boy went 0 for 12 in threes in the finals. You'll never hear me say Deuce. Where's my camera? Oh. You'll never hear me say Deuce again. Ever. Ever. God. If he doesn't get traded, I'm fine with it. If he does, okay. But I'm never saying Deuce. You'll never hear me say Deuce again. He has to hit 50 for me to say Deuce again.
I need Cat to be a second team All NBA player next season.
That's possible.
Of course.
It's possible.
I need Brunson to be in the first team. I need Cat to be in the second team. That's how good they have to play.
I really hope.
because he's a point 0.5 now.
Yeah, like
So
Chini
so
said,
show me that.
Cat got to run the point, and he does. That's literally how we changed the game. Cat was the offensive engine for us, facilitating. Like our offensive book is amazing. We will be number one if we play that way. If we play what we played in the playoffs through the season, we will be the number one offensive team in the NBA. But this is it. Eyes on Podium podcast. Oh, make sure y'all enter the giveaway. The giveaway will be next the 30th. Next Tuesday, the 30th, June 30th. So make sure y'all enter. 3 giveaways: a T-shirt of your favorite team, tops, trading cards, NBA cards for this season's players, and grand prize, a jersey of your own picking, whatever player or team. If you want that Giannis one, go ahead and enter. This is the Eyes on Podium podcast. We appreciate y'all. Comment, like, subscribe, share with your grandma. And we are... Hold on.
Yeah. Let's be what's good.
Small time.
Yeah.
Tryna speed more.
I don't read no comments. I don't care what they say. Time and place, we talk about it. Last night I was wildin'. Made 2K over 2K. It's a new day and I'm back to problem. Bank account be crowded. By next June, need 5 rooms, soundproof. Watch them doubt it. Hey, they try to talk me out of it. I done wasted some greatness just sitting there trying to think about it. I go try my ring and give all of my homies rollies. I'm a hot pick, rolling with me, gon' be low key. Best believe it's more of us, but today I'm dolly. Grab me by the hand, damn, she don't even know me. Open hit the corner for the 3, nobody noticed them. Catch me out in traffic, keep it curry when I'm closing up. No one should be talking, eyes on podium. No one should be talking, keep your eyes on the podium. Yeah. No one should be talking, eyes on podium.
Confused, they look at me like, yo, they don't know what to do, so they look at me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
Yeah.
him. You feel me?
Open hit the corner for the 3, nobody noticed it. Catch me out in traffic, keep it curry when I'm closing up. No one should be talking, keep your eyes on the podium. No one should be talking, yeah, eyes on podium. Triple doubles in my sleeve, got protection over me. I don't always gotta speed, but I always gotta speed. Going slow is not for me, ain't nobody
Tryna
holding me.
speed more.
Triple doubles in my sleeve, got protection over me. I don't always gotta speed, but I always gotta speed. Going slow is not for me, ain't nobody holding me. Open hit the corner for the 3, nobody noticed it. Catch me out in traffic, keep it curry when I'm closing. Yeah. No one should be talking, keep your eyes on it. Yeah. No one should be talking. Yeah.